Hello and welcome to our channel. We wanted to let everybody know that we have some big things planned for this summer. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that because we'd love to have you join us. We'll be traveling from the Northeast to Las Vegas and beyond by car, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, we wanted to let you know that we filmed this walkthrough last summer 2025, and since then there have been a few changes and a new addition, so let's get into it. Hash House A Go-Go closed in December 2025. It has been replaced by the Kitchen Table. This is a modern American breakfast and brunch spot, and it looks really nice. We'll have to check it out this year. High Steaks has replaced Voodoo Steak on the 50th floor. The views here are breathtaking. At the helm of this restaurant is Chef James Trees, a 2026 James Beard Award finalist, known for Esther's Kitchen. If you don't know Esther's Kitchen, you are missing out. Check it out. Just last month, in March of 2026, Guy Fieri's El Burro Burracho was replaced by Tacos del Rio, a modern American restaurant known for Mexican classics and bold coastal and smoked flavors, and it supposedly has a really strong beverage program. So this should be fun. We will definitely be checking this one out this summer. In December 2025, Rio brought in Egglsut. It is located right inside the main entrance, serves breakfast and lunch every single day. This place is ever popular. It's based out of LA. There's another one located at the Cosmopolitan. Everybody loves it. They're yummy breakfast sandwiches. What a great addition to the Rio. So that's it for me. Now Jeff is gonna show you around. Enjoy.
All right, we are gonna enter the Rio here. We're gonna check out all the new renovations they've been doing. This place is starting to come back. The Rio that was once so popular. Okay, right when you come in the front door, next to the check-in, the front desk, they have Lapa Lounge. This place is awesome. And then just to the right of this, as you can see, Saturday night table games are rocking. Minimum from 15 all the way up. So you can find a $15 roulette table, I saw in there, and $15 craps table. So pretty active here on a Saturday night. Again, it's good to see here at the Rio. I'm going to go down the right-hand side here. You can see all the games they have in here. Plenty of choices to play games here. Alright, we're going to continue on down this walkway here. Over here on the right hand side you have Rio Rewards to get your player's card. I'm going to continue to head down this direction right here towards the Masquerade Towers. Now, they have not been renovated yet. And it's interesting because they have a space in here that used to be filled with slot machines. And over the past year, they've taken them out. It's still a mystery on what they're going to put in here. Here's the Masquerade Bar over here. But they used to have shows down here years ago. Like a parade, like in the streets of Rio. And now, as you can see, they've emptied this place completely out of slot machines. So not quite sure what they're going to put in here, but I know they have something in mind, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. And this is really what's going to push the Rio back, all the way back. But this is a great space in here. I'm wondering if they're going to, they have the facade for for the streets of Rio. So maybe they'll do something like that. Maybe have table games, little cafes and stuff. I see they're building a bar over on the right. So not sure, but right now it's awful quiet back down in here. They kind of set it up for people to just come here and chill out. But we got our fingers crossed. Not sure, again, like I said, what it's going to be. They're kind of keeping that a secret. We're going to head right back out of here and head back towards the center of the casino. This is the escalator right here that goes up to Voodoo Lounge, which is, again, coming back, and is really one of the best views, if not the best view of all of Vegas, up there on the rooftop at Voodoo Lounge. We got a high limit slots over here on the right. Right here down the right hand side of the casino, we have another bar here. Back in the middle there, to the left is slot machines, and then you start getting into the gaming area, the tables. Okay, as you walk off the casino floor, heading towards your room at the Ipanema Tower, the elevators are down this way right here. Over here you're going to find your Starbucks. So if you need your coffee fix, here's your Starbucks. Over here on the right is Kang's Kitchen, which is Korean barbecue. And then as we proceed down the walkway here, we get to the elevators which lead to your room. On the left-hand side is Rio Gift Shop, which has had a facelift since the renovation, and inside you can see there's plenty of t-shirts, sweatshirts, little trinkets, and anything you might have forgotten or need. There's liquor, snacks, beer, wine, you name it, they have it in here. And then as you continue down here, there's elevators on the right and the left. You can take either set. They'll get you to your room, either one of them. Okay, now as you come back out onto the casino floor and hang a right, you got Luckily Tavern and Grill, which we ate at earlier. It was fantastic. It's American classic food with a modern twist. Great restaurant right here. And I'm gonna move down this side of the casino floor, and we're gonna head down here. You can see this is a Saturday night. This place has really turned itself around. Moving down this end down here is where you're gonna find their food court. Okay, they call it the Canteen Food Hall. I'm gonna go through and see some of these places. The Tender Crush. You got Tony Luke's out of Philadelphia. Back in my area, you got sushi here. Shogun Ramen. Pretty cool place to come in here. This is a new addition here. You got an Attaboy Burger. And then over here, you have Southland Burrito Company. Okay, once you leave the food court, you start heading over in this direction here, and they have the Rio Sports Book. What a bar right here. This has always been a pretty cool sports book. It's pretty quiet right now, but you can see there's a lot of TVs in here. And right now it's 10:30 at night, so there's not going to be a whole lot of people in here. But good sports book. And I can't forget to mention, just off the sports book, they have a deli right here. When you come out of the sports book right there, now we're going to head up here. This is the lobby that's by the front door. Nice remodeled lobby. One thing they did do here is they kept the flooring from the original Rio. It's a classic, there's no doubt. So they kept here, that's a nice touch, but they redid the check-in area. And now we're gonna move back towards the entrance. And this is the Rio, folks. It's come back. It's great to see, and it's going to be an awesome place to come that's just off the strip that has a lot of excitement.